There we go. There we go. Yoink. There we go. Now we're here. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, welcome to the no existence of Morphean Paradox, the Forest of Silver Shallots. The first game was quite possibly one of my favorite visual novels I've played. Ooh, let's see. What's the Truth and Legacy? Crowdfunders. My name should be up here somewhere. Teddy Lloyd? What? Teddy Lloyd? Now I know, dude. Teddy Lloyd backed it up? That's crazy. Nike oh good. Nike oh good. There I am. Guys, look. Look, it's my name. There I am. In big text. In big text. There I am. That's my name. So, we will be starting the game. Let's see. Settings, unrestricted frame rate. Let's do that. Display language, yes. English, auditory. That's good. I think music's fine. You turned it down. That was weird. Okay. We will now be starting the game. So, anyone who doesn't want spoilers, I will ping the Discord before we start the next giveaway. So Dark, if you're still here, I will be pinging the Discord before I start the next giveaway. And so for everyone here, we will be doing that. But for everyone else, welcome to the no existence of Morphean Paradox. So, let's get in. See what we're dealing with. I'm excited.
在这无上无下、无光无暗的世界里，我们就像是水草一般。
There's Chinese.
或是继续漂浮，或是在某个随机的时刻，与另一片随机的水草相遇。
So, this is CN dub. I believe so. I know that they plan on doing a JP dub also. This is a Chinese visual. This was originally a Chinese visual novel. So I will, I guess, be rehashing everything they say. That's fine to me? Yes. I will be redoing it for everyone who isn't watching, though. So, I say it all the time. I'm ABC. Absolutely bonkers at correcting. Absolutely bonkers at correcting. In this realm, without up and down, without light or dark, we drift like water weeds, floating along, or perhaps meeting along another wandering soul at some random moment.
然后，现实的碳酸外溢，堆积起无数名为幸福的气泡，而在气泡破裂飞溅之后，又还有什么东西能够留存下来呢？
So you could totally. That's it. It's really funny that they're question mark. I know who you are, Lilith. And then reality's fizz spills over, piling up countless bubbles we call happiness. But when those bubbles pop and scatter, what's left behind?
但如果是你，如果是我们，
You appreciate it? She's so hot, man. I love this lady. She is God, she is attractive. But if it were you, if it were us,
不再是轻轻的离开，也不再是重新翻开第一页。
no longer departing softly, nor turning back to the first page again.
或许所谓的永恒，便是那一页页我们一起翻过的时光，便是此刻，你找到了我。
Maybe what we call eternity is just those pages we turn together. This very moment when you found me.
现在，我完成了我的约定，你也完成了你的约定。那个词怎么说来着？哦，对，双向奔赴。
Anichiro. Ah. On Anichiro vibes, yes. 100%. Now I've kept my promise and you've kept yours. What was that word again? Ah, yes. We met each other halfway.
不要害羞啦，既然是一次新的开始，那总是要有人来破冰，不是吗？
Don't be bashful. Since it's a fresh beginning, someone must break the ice, don't you think?
无论如何，我都非常感谢你迈出了这一步。也正是因为这样，我们才能在此相遇。
Good point.
在这里。
Ads. Why did the ads have to start me in? Go away, ads. We're doing something. We're trying to play a game, man. In any case, I'm really grateful that you did take the step. That's exactly why we could meet here, in the forest of silver shallots.
而从此以后，你还会迈出第二步。那时候，我将陪你一起跨过世界的边界。
And after that, you'll take a second step. When that time comes, I'll accompany you across the boundaries of worlds. Wow.
不过现在我还不能给你透露太多，那毕竟是一份礼物，我可不想它失去原有的惊喜感。之后你就会知道啦。
Though I can't tell you too much right now, it's a gift after all, and I don't want to ruin the surprise. You'll find out soon enough.
说起来，我们也该准备启程了呢。
Oh, speaking of which, we should get going. Whoa! Good heavens, there's a lot of choices. Where are we going?
当然是去银葱之森啦。
Ah, yes, the forest of silver shallots. I do remember, I do remember.
虽然严格来说，这个约定还并没有完全实现，
Strictly
它距
speaking,
离最终的样子还差一些呢。
this promise still isn't complete yet. It's still missing a little something.
而且，在这一次的旅途中，还多了一些需要格外注意的变量。
And upon this journey, there are some new variables requiring particular attention.
总之，你只需要享受这次的旅程，其他的就交给我吧。
Ah, you look so happy. I will leave the rest to you, all in your good hands. Ah, you seem a bit different from before.
也许是吧。过了那么长时间，
God,
我们都有些变化，不是吗？
the original game has been out for like a year and a half now, hasn't it? No, 2 years. Didn't they just? I think they just celebrated their 2-year anniversary. Wow. Maybe we've both changed a bit, haven't we? Probably.
既然你在成长，那么我当然也会成长啦。不然怎么追逐互相的脚步，齐头并进呢？
That's true. That's true. Since you're growing, I have to grow too, right? Otherwise, how can we keep up with each other? Not a clue.
难道说你觉得我不够可爱了吗？
Not what I said. Not what I said.
是我做了什么让你觉得我不够可爱的事情吗？
Not what I said. Not what I said.
或许我可以试着。
No, Lilith, you're fine. Guys, I've offended her. Guys, help. She stood up and do a little twirl, then gently sat back down. Now she looks even more adorable. It's just the two of you here, so if you think she's cute, then she definitely is. True, she's definitely cute. So you watch her stand up, do a little cute twirl, then gently sit back down. Now she looks even more adorable. Aww.
没有了那些家具们，我们再也不用试图说服谁啦。
Without those decorations around, we don't need to convince anyone anymore.
总之，我们现在变得可爱了。
I'm cute too, guys. Let's go. My head. I only get to ask 2 questions. There was more questions to be asked.
你
No.
还好吗？
I know. I have a headache. I got some Tylenol. I'm fine.
没事就好。
Good to hear. Good to hear. Thank you. Whew.
世界已经重塑完成，我们也该启程了。
She's not fine? I was the one that wasn't fine. The world has been remade. Time for us to go. Thank you for recreating the world, Lilith.
那我们迎踪之森再见。
I will see you in the forest. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, clunky footsteps.
陛下，他们攻进城内了。
Paimon! My emergency food! You sit upon your throne. This throne, built of obsidian and twisted iron bowls, is as cold as a coffin. You feel like a specimen pinned upon it. No, you are pinned here.
用这个样子出现在这里，觉得很意外。
Maybe.
这里还是迎踪之森。
The music really kicked up. I can't. I have to
好
click.
不容易才把你留了下来。
In my chair? What's it saying? That's not something a demon lord should ponder. Feel waves of dizziness, as if the entire hall is trembling slightly. The patterns on the stone pillars begin to twist and warp. Fortunately, as your loyal subordinate Paimon bows and speaks, the eerie voice vanishes along with this world anomaly. Interesting. You immediately return to your role, the Demon Lord Rahobbit of the Demon Castle.
士兵们的抵抗已经无法构成有效防线。
Ooh. Oh, you guys are friends. Okay. You're getting a little drowned out from the music, but Hagardi then impatiently swung his sword, the massive blade carving a whistling arc through the air. Go! Woo! I'm cool as fuck. As their lord, you should make some gesture. Why are there only 2 of you? Where are my 4 heavenly kings? Some reckless ants won't know when to die. Very well, Agadi. No need for honor with them. Just surrender gracefully. Very well, Hagarty. Go!
我并不需要你在选择之间挣扎哦。
I didn't know I was struggling.
什么都不用想，
Oh,
交给我吧。
you're really being drowned out by the music. Okay. And so, your words bypass your mind's folds and twists, sliding into your mouth.
一些不知死活的蝼蚁，
Ooh,
我亲自出手。
I sound really cool. The voice rolls from your throat, deep and majestic. Paimon nods slightly, the corner of his mouth curling up with satisfaction.
陛下的决断，就如同诗篇中预演的那样英明。
Yes, just as wise. Hagati lets out a disgruntled grunt, but eventually steps aside, his greatsword striking the ground with a dull thud. You rise from your throne. His body is massive and heavy. Feel an unfamiliar power pulsing deep within your veins. like a second heart, yet not in your chest. They have some nice VAs. They have great VAs. Lilith's VA in the first game was phenomenal. She was the only character voiced, but woo, they did a good job. She was great. It doesn't belong to you, and your body finds it equally foreign.
感谢我吧，你会用到它的。
I don't need a second heart, actually. I'm fine. But thank you. You walk towards the direction of the adventurer's assault. The torches lighting the corridor flicker as you pass, casting twisted shadows. You hear distant battle cries, clashing metal, exploding magic. At this moment, who knows how many of your soldiers are being slaughtered by the adventurers? The massive doors ahead burst open, interrupting your thoughts. Fire and smoke pour into the corridor. You see those figures. A magic swordsman wielding a rapier, electric arcs dancing in his hands. A girl bearing a massive scythe, her gaze cold as ice. A traitor to the demon race, yet with a gentle and resolute expression. A small researcher with several magic turrets floating around her. Sick. A ranger lurking on the outskirts, ready to strike at any moment. And the one in silver armor, unfathomable. Your chest suddenly tightens. You know him well.
不对，
Dark Lilith. Wrong. You know him.
不对，
I don't know him. You don't know him. Your knowledge of him is limited to a rising star among the humans. Regardless, he grips his sword and walks toward you. And you, Demon Lord Rehobbit, are about to face this fated battle.
魔王拉哈贝，
Okay. Hello. Before the armored swordman could close in, the scythe-wielding girl had already dashed to the front like lightning, purple flames burning on her blade. I need to turn the music down. Her eyes are filled with hatred. That hatred so real it almost makes you believe you truly committed some unforgivable sin. But did you? You can't remember. Ooh. A stray dog who cannot even protect her own country and people. Calm and confident words flow from your mouth. You whip out your massive tail, striking the shaft of her scythe and blocking her slash. Then you grip the shaft tight and fling the scythe, along with her whole body through the air. Woo! Goodbye! The girl's body slams heavily into a distant stone pillar with a dull thud. She coughs up blood, but immediately props herself up on the scythe, taller than herself, her gaze even more manic.
我亲手杀了你！
Wow. Can I... One second. One second. I need to turn the music way down. You cannot even hear them. That's... bad. Hello. Maybe they were restored defaults. Confirm. Let's go back to that. Let's go back. Where does this leave me off on?
陛下，他们攻
The
进城
Bridge
内了。
City. Yes, 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 yes.
就这
Thank you.
我好不容易
Thank you, thank you.
才把你留
Paimon
下来，
Paimon!
让我去！
Don't need for honor.
并不
一些不
I
知
don't need to
死
make
活的
any
陛下
choices.
决断
Easy.
就如同诗篇中预演的那样。
感谢我吧，
Easy peasy.
你会用到它
Okay. Let's get back to where we were. God, I love the character designs. They're so
不
cool.
对，
Wrong.
不对，
I don't know him. Not a
魔
clue.
王拉哈贝，
Okay. Hello, my Neki. My Momoy. I don't know about that one. I don't think that's my title. I do not think that is my title. Okay, we're back.
一定要亲手杀了你！为了我的成名，为了所有逝去的人。
Subjects. You suddenly look around. The Demon's Lord Castle, once a place of sullen grandeur, has become a living hell. What do you mean, everyone's my Momoy? Monster and karmic creature corpses lay tangled like scattered puppets, painting the floor with patterns of still-warm crimson. Are they also your subjects? In the instant your mind wandered, Callan's flickering figure vanished from where she stood. The next moment, a deadly glint of cold steel came at you from the flank. Sensing the killing intent, you jerk your head aside and barely dodge. Callan, fall back! Stick to the plan! The armored swordsman's voice rang out. His command immediately reined in Callan's emotions. Oh, goodbye! She gritted her teeth, her figure flickering once more as she returned to the flank. Just as your intelligence indicated, that armored swordsman is the command tower for these adventurers.
我会用你的灵魂喂养我的幻影。
God damn, they're so cool, dude. Holy crap. Ah. They got some major glow-ups from their first little outfit they had in the first game. Look at them. That's so pretty. The former demon lord gently strokes her birdcage, then tangible shadows pour forth from within, coiling towards you. You took her place among the karmic and enacted the opposite rule. Yet it sounds like she says this not out of hatred or resentment, but merely stating an established fact.
背叛种族的无耻之辈，你的血脉真为你感到羞愧。
Damn. You scatter the shadows with a swipe of your claw, dark magic exploding in the air. Yet immediately after, chains lash out, trying to pin you in place. Falco, hold him down! Sarte, wait for my signal! Some interesting symbolism that she's chained to the birdcage. I mean, she is the demon lord. It is. It's the Morphean paradox! That's the guy! That's the guy from the title! I'm choking. That's the guy. The armored swordsman issues orders while charging at you. His movement's not flashy, but every step lands in the most optimal position. You raise your clawed foot to counter, your talons crashing into the blade in a shower of sparks.
收到，目标锁定。
Sarte! I have your little cup. You're so cute. Target locked. The former demon lord, she's not inside the birdcage like she's trapped, but she's still trapped in a sense. She's still definitely got something going on with her past. It's a good point. The petite researcher shouts excitedly from a distance, the magic cannon beside her adjusting its angle and charging up, yet holding fire. She is waiting for her captain to give the signal. A scholar from Veritas. Why dabble in such murky waters? What does slaying me have to do with your scrap metal tinkering?
哼，你这没有先知之友的家伙，很难理解吧？
I wouldn't understand. What are you
你就当自
referring
己是
to?
个性能绝佳的实验材料，为我的新发明贡献最后一点价值好了。
You've got some high bars. You going after a demon lord for new inventions? It's funny. A true friend. Now! The moment his command rang out, Sarte's turrets opened fire with a thunderous roar. The beam tore through the air, striking directly at my face. You raise your hand, the black barrier unfolds before you, but it is only a feint. Whoa! Callan's figure burst from my blind spot like a phantom, her scythe aimed straight at the back of my neck. Eee. Ooh, I'm in trouble! At the same time, Foco's chain sprang from the ground, coiling around my ankles. Under the armored swordsman's command, they executed this complete tactical maneuver.
重置而已。
Insects. Your tail swept horizontally, forcing Callan back, and your claws tore through the chain where the barrier blocked the bombardment. Such tricks were far from enough to deal with you. You lunged toward the armored swordsman. Once its commander was eliminated, there would be nothing but scattered sand. Magic arrow shot toward the empty space 3 body lengths ahead of you, forcing you to halt abruptly and abandon your attack to avoid being pierced.
可惜了。
Damn. Green. Hell yeah. Look at this dude. Who are you? Who the hell are you? Where did you... I know you've been here, but who are you? The armored swordsman doesn't respond, for he sees the opportunity, striding forward to slash his sword at your chest.
逐梦者，你什么都做不到，只能看着你的同伴死在我的手下。
Hell yeah. You roared furiously, raising your other claw to block the blow head on. The sound of metal clashing against horn was deafening. At this moment, a flash of silver light struck from the side. It was the seemingly elegant magic swordswoman. Lilith! Lilith's rapier spun in her hand before thrusting out fiercely, not at your vitals, but at the very claw blocking Morpheus Paradox's blade. That's such a dope way to try and do something. The rapier pierced through your palm.
什么？
Having landed her strike, the magic swordswoman pressed forward another step, then slammed her armored shoulder hard into you. Lilith, get down! Well done! The armored swordsman withdrew his longsword, using the gap created when Lilith knocked you back half a step to swing fiercely at my other arm. This seems bad.
休想！
You blocked the strike with your tail, then reversed your free arm and smashed it toward Morpheus Paradox. He raised his sword to block, attempting to deflect your force and counter with a redirected blade. Lilith drew her rapier and spun gracefully, slashing at your chest with astonishing speed. You had no choice but to raise your injured claw once more, meeting her storm of strikes head on. Woo! Wiggle! Claws and blades clashed several times, each sword strike heavy with force, each claw making the air hum and tremble. Green, Colin, flank him from both sides. Forco, bind his tail. Get that tail, Forco. The command was issued once more. Left, right behind, attacks coming from every direction. The hardest to deal with were still the armored swordsman and Lilith attacking from the front. One agile and unpredictable, the other heavy and powerful. Their coordination was flawless. Lilith, together! They got him! They got his ass! Caught off guard, you took their combined attack head on. Scales shattered, blood gushing forth. Oof. You staggered back a few steps, wiping your palms across the wound. The sticky sensation and warm stench of blood brought an unfamiliar dizziness. Yet the fighting spirit and ferocity in your eyes only intensified. I'm getting ready.
我说过你会用到它的。
My second heart? Or maybe I... Oh shit, the guitars came in. Huh.
你欠我一句谢谢。
Guys, help.
啊，不过现在你也没法那么做。
You'll remember it.
我会记下的。
Guys, I might be in trouble.
干得不错，
Well done.
恭喜你们！
You
激怒了
angered
我，
me. Damn.
可笑的计谋，配合，友情牵绊。
Ridiculous schemes, teamwork, friendship, bonds.
知道为什么我不需要这种东西吗？
Why do I not need these things? The pitch black power began to boil within your blood. With a flick of your hand, the blood you had just wiped transformed into a pitch black arrow hurling towards that annoying ranger. What? No, he's dead! Before the expression could fade from his face, his head burst open like a wet pop, like an overripe watermelon. Red and white matter splattered across the wall behind him. Green! The armored swordsman watched in disbelief as the headless corpse crumbled to the ground. The sudden turn of events made each of them hesitate for a moment. Hi, Dante. You wouldn't let this opportunity slip. Leaping high into the air, your body curled into a hard ball, hurtling towards Sarte. At the moment of impact, you unfurled your deadly steel tail and thrust mercilessly at her face. Sarte, no!
魔导炮台自爆模式。
Self-destruct! Ah! Knowing she couldn't possibly dodge, Sarte made the best decision available to her, instantly detonating all the machines around her. The shockwave had no effect on you, but it successfully blasted her backwards, out of your attack range. For the cost, her small body was now drenched in blood, covered in wounds and completely unable to fight. How's it going, Dag? I don't know. I just watched Green get his head exploded in, and Sarte is more or less out of commission now. She's kind of blobby. Sataru! Foko rushed to the fallen researcher, checking her wounds that wore an expression of grief.
如果不及时治疗的话，
Ah, you might be dead, Sarte. The great hall fell into a deathly silence, broken only by my heavy breathing. You clenched your fist, knuckles cracking.
虫子，还有4日，
Okay.
来，
Moments later,
让我碾死你们！
the battle ended without suspense. These insects did indeed unleash greater power under extreme emotions, but that was as far as they could go. The hall lay in complete devastation. Your enemies all lay upon the cold ground. The princess of a fallen kingdom, the treacherous demon lord, the loyal magic swordsman. In the end, only the armored figure remained, kneeling with sword braced against the ground. The silver armor was already shattered beyond repair, blood seeping through the cracks and staining the ground beneath, yet still refusing to fall. You close in step by step, looking down at this mortal who made you taste pain and fury. A rare bit of entertainment, I must admit. Now I shall send you on your way. The armored swordsman doesn't reply. Perhaps he has lost the ability to speak. Dago looks angry. I'm apparently the demon lord. Through the slits of his visor, those eyes burning with their dying flames stare fixedly at you. You slowly raise your sharp claws, preparing to pierce his heart and end it all.
没有其他办法了。
Lilith, what are you doing? Who's speaking? You turn to look. It's a magic swordsman. Woman named Lilith collapsed on the ground. A crystal vial is hurled, but its target is not you. Curious what tricks she might still have, you simply watch in silence. A crisp shattering sound rings out. Fierce wind accompanied by thick, light-devouring black mist surges forth from the fragments. You furrow your brow. What's this? As it feels so familiar. The moment the mist touches you, you begin to feel unprecedented pain and terror.
这是什么？
The mist of pain and terror? Gone is your domineering composure as Demon Lord. You thrash desperately on the ground, trying to shake off the mist. Along with your consciousness, your body begins to crack and dissolve. I'm dead! Amid your agonized screams, you slowly dissolve into a puddle of mist emitting black ichor, gradually losing all consciousness. Unka got farted on. Dude, I cannot believe Lilith farted on me and I just fucking disintegrated into a puddle. Wow. Huh? No, your consciousness is clearer than ever before. Now, you are Morphean Paradox. I'm the guy now! You look at the black mist and wreckage before you, somewhat dazed. Blade be like, what are you doing?
He's pulling his cock out!
What are you doing? The Demon Lord has been defeated by you all. Your whole body goes limp and you collapse to the ground. Lilith, we did it! Defeating the Demon Lord, winning the cheers of people, Isn't that the ideal protagonist? Your whole body goes limp and you collapse to the ground. Lilith, we did it! Green, Sarte, at such a cost. What kind of victory is this? Evil Lilith. Lilith? No response. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end without warning, an icy chill racing up your spine. Something is watching you from deep within the dark mist. Sensing something wrong, you look towards where the black mist is gathering in shock. I apologize. I didn't mean it. A slender, elegant, graceful figure coalesces within the black mist. It's not Rahobbit, rather, it's someone so familiar it denies belief. Let's go! Oh yeah, Dante, 80 streams? Frick yeah, man. She's black now. Then, hi Nexus. Then the black mist slowly dispersed, and moonlight poured through the shattered dome upon her visage. A countenance wrought of moonlight and venom, the very image of Lilith, yet wholly other. Her skin was pale to translucent, gleaming with a cold, pearlescent glow beneath the moon, as though never touched by the warmth of the mortal world. She raises her hand, admiring her own slender, pallid fingers. Then she laughed softly, bearing fangs of unnatural sharpness. Who's this character? It's evil Lilith! She laughed softly, her gaze sweeping over your fallen companions. You couldn't read her thoughts. You could only force yourself to rise once more, leveling your blade at her. What are you? She didn't answer, merely lifting her chin with cold indifference, as a goddess descended from a sacred ardor. You feel a dangerous power gathering behind you, taking form. You seem to know what will happen next. Fogo! Hurry it!
勇者，
Can I type it in? Lilith? It's the name of the main character. What do you mean? She doesn't even look at the incoming attack, only turning her head toward you. Fogo, no! Not you too! As if calmly accepting what's about to happen, an infinitely warm smile blooms across Foco's face.
这一次，我再也不会忘记大家了。
Oh, goodbye, Foco. Don't. A series of dual thuds as flesh is pierced. Ooh. Foco's body is impaled by countless dark spikes, sent flying backward and pinned firmly to the pitch-black wall of the Demon Lord's castle. Woo! Foco! Why is that? Foco! Ah! Colin? She endures the pain and pulls the spike from her shoulder, about to rush forward, when the next dark shadow pierces through her chest. Oh, God! I don't know why turning the other direction made you so much more menacing, but it did you wonders, lady. The perpetrator tilts her head slightly, her voice carrying an innocent cruelty.
哎呀，一下子就坏掉了呢。
Broken already? Stop wearing Lilith's face, monster! You roar, using the last of your strength to swing your sword. Yet this newborn creation merely tilts her head slightly, effortlessly dodging the blow, and extends a finger to lightly touch my helmet. My noggin is just gone now, right? Boop! Boop. She gazed down upon you with contempt, tilting her head ever so slightly. Her earrings swayed, its shadows writhing as though possessed of life.
怪物，
Monster. You grip your sword tightly, your throat bobbing as you swallow blood, like a wolf pinned by a spear, yet still trying to tear out the hunter's throat. A glimmer of curiosity kindled in her eyes, then gave way to knowing.
你还是选择了
Yeah, I chose ... 100%.
这里是
This place is the ... of ...
我只是
Are you merely ... Good question. Good question. All good questions. Her fingers upon the helm trace its contours, slender digits gliding slowly downward along the blood, an elusive tenderness flickering within her gaze. Woo! Ah! There's your gore. There, gee. Got her. Woo! We win! Woo! Penetrated! In that single instant, like a climber seizing a rope thrown down, you grasp the sliver of a chance for revenge. The blade in your hand pierces through the chest of the monster before you. Yeah. You know, that was actually the reason why that's why my name's Blade. I'm just a big fan of penetration. Yep. Also, name drop. I'm in the game. Whoa, I'm disintegrating! Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh, God. Faced with such unexpected defiance, she regarded you with puzzlement as a child might. Her blood is Vaphaus! And I am Anike. And then she smiled.
原来如此呀
You see?
那就
Don't flick my head and make me explode, please.
将逐梦者将你从之散
The Morphean Paradox, the Forest of Silver Shallots.
都献给我吧
If you don't kill me, they're all yours. They're all offered. They're yours. Woo! Tittle drop. Her finger presses down and your body begins to crumble. Sharp pain conducts through your limbs. From the point she touches, cracks spread like a spider web. The armor is the first to dissolve into silvery white dust, followed by flesh and bone. All that was once blazing, pulsing life crumbles apart beneath the gentle pressure of her fingertip. Holy shit. Woo, goodbye! Time to start looping. In the instant everything is decomposed, each particle of dust transforms into deep, crimson petals fluttering through the air. These petals are edged with gilded light, like your warm imaginings of your companions, and all the tender words left unspoken. All of it drifts silently away beneath the cold moonlight. She waits quietly for you to completely dissipate, withdrawing her hand as a single petal falls into her palm. She lowers her gaze and discovers the petal still retains the warmth of your blood on its inner side, like a heart refusing to die, trembling faintly in her hand, and for an instant before finally turning to ash.
明明可以一直
What was possible?
那就让我来再次找到你吧
Let you find you one more time. Sure. You open your eyes. Before you is the familiar.
不你并不熟悉我希望你知道这一步
Don't talk to me, Cylinder. Stop. That's not okay.
总之这一次的旅途就到此结束了
I think I
对此
died a horrible death. And I got disintegrated by a sexy lady. I'm not having a good time so far. I had to watch all my friends get exploded. I'm not having a good time right now. Cylinder. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. This failure, it was part of the plan. It was part, I've been waiting for this moment. But I can't have more than 3 sweets. We learned that in the first game. If I have more than 3 sweets, I die. And then I'm dead. Because I'm gonna kill me. Because I know that everything is wrong in the world. We learned that. We learned that in the first game. This failure, it was so close. I'm not satisfied.
是的，我和你有相同的感受。
Oh.
但无论如何，
Well, it was a good try, boys. We can't go back. It was a good run. It was a good run. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It was great. Really liked that game. We can never go back. Where did my game go? There's my game. There's the game. Is it starting again?
打起精神来，至少有我陪着你。
Yeah, I love you, Cylinder. You're my favorite. You're my favorite, Cylinder. I love you. At least, you know what? At least I've got Cylinder, my favorite friend. At this moment, a strange sound of pages turning comes from the void.
那么在迄今为止的
The
旅途中，
void.
你都全力以赴了吗？
Have I given it my all? I gave all of the particles of me, so probably. I can do even better.
那么，你具体说的是？
Specifically, I mean, I'm gonna beat the crap out of that Demon Lord. Not Fuoco. I won't beat up Fuoco. Fuoco is nice. I won't beat that one up. But the other one, the me demon, I'll beat that one up. I wish to have eloquent speech. Begone, foul demon! I bequeath you to not kill me. I'm gonna be fast. I'm gonna be fast.
先人一步。
One step ahead of the others. From the blank void comes the sound of pages turning once more, followed by that gentle voice with its rising intonation.
你的决心已定，
My resolve has been set.
但这一次，你希望追寻什么呢？
What do I wish, sir? Defeating the Demon Lord. Justice, no. The art of winning hearts. That I like charisma. I'm a charisma boy.
解决纷争的方式并不只有流血。
Attribute charisma and
审视的
intelligence
思
went
考
up.
已经妙的
Cool.
言语。
Oh,
解释
was
之
there a
勇气
thing on the other one that I didn't see? I wasn't looking up underneath my camera. Sorry. Bloodshed is not the only way to resolve conflict. Carefully thought and eloquent words are deadly weapons too. Ah, shit. I'm multi-classing already.
强大的武力
Attribute
是通往
strength
胜
and
利的枪
constitution
轮
up.
战
Mighty force is the stepping stone to victory.
在你的旅途中，会见到不同的风景，遇见许多值得信赖的伙伴。当然，你也会遇到难缠的敌人。
Along your journey, you'll witness new vistas and meet companions you can trust. And of course, you'll run into some rather troublesome foes.
如果面对一个强大的敌人，你会怎么做呢？
If I faced a powerful enemy, what would I do? I would run away. Because I am weak and I'm fast. And then I would talk to him from a distance and I'd convince him to not kill me and to actually join my side and to just give me his weapon. And then when he's not looking, hi-ya! Sneak attack! Double damage. Try to avoid the enemy. That was the whole thing that I just said. I'm gonna go with try to avoid the enemy. Yeah.
比 避免不必要的战斗。
Intelligence and agility went up, but my power went down. Avoiding unnecessary battles.
情况急转直下，敌人的强大超乎你的想象，你身受重伤。此时神灵听到了你内心的呼唤。
The situation takes a turn for the worse. The enemy's power exceeds your imagination, and you're gravely wounded. At this moment, the gods hear your cry from within your heart.
为了打败他，必须要向神灵献上一件你已经拥有的东西作为祭品。你会选择什么呢？
Okay, to defeat them, I must offer something you already possess as a sacrifice to the gods. What will I choose? You know, you know what? We're already the crack-addled spider monkey, right? I might as well really lean into it. I don't need no healthy body.
看来得按时吃
Ah,
药
my
才行啊。
constitution and agility went down. Looks like I have to take my medicine on time. I sure will.
接下来是你的外貌。
Oh, the most attractive. Whoa, I don't know what that means. What are you saying to me? These are just Japanese symbols. They're Chinese. Sorry, they're Chinese. I don't know what this means. Change my race. I'm a vampire.
银葱之森有这样的种族吗？
I don't know. You put it there. Does this? I don't know.
但是我也无法拒绝你。好吧，真拿你没办法。
Can't exactly refuse me, can you? Thank you.
这是优雅而神秘的永生种族，
Ah,
拥有超凡的速度、魅惑能力和强大的恢
I'm
复
getting all the perks, man. Hell
博
yeah.
学而富有，
Elegant, mysterious, immortal
好
race.
处可都给你占了。
Extraordinary speed, charm abilities, and powerful regeneration. And I'm wealthy. Hell yeah.
还有什么想调整的吗？
Anything else? Change my hairstyle. Twin tails. Bald. I like twin tails. I'm a big fan of twin tails.
这可是传说中的
Is this-
傲娇标配，还是单纯的可爱？
Is this the legendary tsundere standard, or just pure cuteness?
还有什么想调整的吗？
Whew. I don't like that. Change my face. Wow, there's a lot. Change my face shape. I want a heart-shaped face. A square. I'll have an oval.
还有什么想调整的吗？
Anything else? Change my face. Change my eyes. Change to phoenix eyes? Sure.
还
Sounds
有什
sick.
么想调整的吗？
Is that do I have bird eyeballs? Let me change my nose. A Greek nose? I want a
还
tiny
有什么
nose.
想调整的吗？
Little tiny baby nose. Easy. My mouth. I want some big old full lips.
还有什么
Big,
想调整的吗？
nice and good kissing lips. You know, I'm gonna change my ears. Protruding. I'm assuming these are elf ears. I'm gonna have elf ears.
还有什么想调整的吗？
Change my voice. I have a rugged voice. Yeah. Nah, I'm cute.
这种声音，连怪物都会不忍心下手吧？
Even monsters wouldn't attack me, of course, because I'm so
还有什
cute.
么想调整的吗？
I'm so adorable. I feel like nothing's really changed.
怎么会呢？聪明的人都能发现自己的不同哦。
Are you calling me stupid? How dare you, Cylinder? Well, screw you. Stop joking around. Do you take me for some vain emperor?
但至少我们内心知道自己想要
My
的
power
自我
went up for
是
that.
什么样的，这不就够了吗？
Okay. Perhaps you can't see your own changes, but at least in our hearts we know what kind of self we want to be. Isn't that enough?
还有什么想调整的吗？
Anything else? Nice. No, I think that I am a vampire with twin tails, a big old fat lips with pointy ears, and a cute voice. That's me. That's me. Daga. Confirmed. Ooh, my charisma and agility went up and my constitution went down. From the void comes a cute, murmuring voice, seemingly surprised by your choice, before falling silent once more. Why are you surprised? After an unknown amount of time, the voice sounds again.
我的使命也要告一段落了。
Cylinder, I know we got off on the wrong foot and I was making fun of you, but don't leave me, please. You're the only one in the void. Don't leave me.
等到下次见面的时候，
Guys, my cylinder is leaving me. I'm getting rejected by a cylinder. Oh, how far I've fallen. Even cylinders don't want to hang out with me. The familiar figure gradually fades, dissolving into rippling waters. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Then the world turns white, and you fall from the sky to the earth. Okay. Ow. My bones. Oh. Pretty. Oh, I'm here. You opened your eyes. Framed in your vision was an irregular patch of sky, cut from coarse cloth, with clouds drifting by in an unnaturally sluggish manner. In the cramped space, the stench of decay materialized into piercing needles that made your eyes involuntarily well up with tears. Your ears are filled with the droning buzz of swarming flies, and falling like an endless tide. Am I in a corpse pile? A heavy weight pressed in from both sides. You felt yourself lying atop something soft, something with long, slender limbs. Gross. Can I get up? The curve of those bent joints seemed to maintain some final posture. No. What's something? These were corpses. Beneath you, beside you, in every inch of space your eyes could reach, piled high were corpses of every shape. Is this? That's Lilith's crown, isn't it? Off on the side? Oh. Okay. Hey Lilith, are you? That's your bow too. You okay over there? The cart continues to jolt forward, and with each sway, these long, cold limbs sway gently along with it, like some silent, massive chorus. Force my arms. I am very strong. Attribute strength up. I should move my camera. I'm gonna move my camera. Hey guys, don't worry. I'm right here now. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna put myself up here. There was only the jump scare up here. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. The sensation of being crushed by layers of bodies was maddening. Gritting your teeth, you strained with all your might to wrench your half-buried body free from the pile of corpses. With a snap, your right arm jerked free. Almost simultaneously, another cold, limp thing was pulled out along with it, dangling limply before my eyes. Did I rip someone's arm off? I don't need that. It was a human hand, long since stiffened. Oh! Yay! Your senses gradually sharpened, and that persistent swaying sensation crept over you. Yes, you realized you were laying in a cart. A cart filled with corpses, nonetheless. And with Lilith, apparently. With another jolt, the pressure from both sides intensified. Corpse, don't talk to me, please. I'm in the middle of not being dead. I've never been better. I've never been better. Never tried sleeping squeezed in with so many corpses before. Turns out dead bodies aren't that stiff. They're soft. Actually pretty comfortable. I hate me already.
是吧？我就知道你会喜欢。尤其是
I
在
knew
马
you'd
车上，
like it.
那种被包裹在车厢内部的颠簸感，会让人觉得 自己是即将出世的胎儿。
Especially on a cart. The wrapped up jostling sensation makes you feel like a baby about to be born. Good. Why was a corpse talking to you? Maybe you've been dead all along, just a thinking corpse. You faintly heard voices coming from somewhere above. Not from any passenger in the cart, but from whoever was driving it. Ooh.
后面啥动静？不会又有动物窜上车吃自助了吧？
Don't tell me another animal jumped on for a free buffet. Damn, this guy's mustache is huge.
不是都抹上石灰了吗？畜生们不吃的，估计是那些扒下来的盔甲撞到一起了吧。
We coated them with lime? Is that what they used to do? They would just put lime over corpses? Damn, look at this. They have separate, I mean, like, the armor is the same, but they have separate face models for the guys? That's crazy.
你都联系好买家了吧？
You've already lined up, you're selling my armor?
当然，这次可都是难得的整货，好多人抢着要，根本不愁卖不掉。
Oh, nice. They're selling pretty good. Well, who am I to stop you from selling my armor?
再加上那些盔甲，我们这一波能挣大钱了。
Oh, not the armor. What are you selling?
要不是国王非要和魔王军硬碰硬，也不会死这么多人。算了，不想这个，至少给了咱们发财的机会。
If the king hadn't insisted on a head-on clash with the Demon Lord's armies, there wouldn't be so many dead. Ah, forget it. At least it gave us a chance to get rich.
要我说，早点离开金盏镇才是正确的活路。
Marigold Town. Good town name. Great
那
town
可
name.
不，干完这一笔，咱们就能攒够钱回老家了吧？
Oh, they're trying to get home. Sucks to be them. They're not selling me.
说起来也怪，最后装上车那货，盔甲怎么扒不下来呢？
What? You couldn't strip the armor off of me? Weird.
可
Weird.
能身
Very
上有
weird.
什么魔法吧？到了地儿慢慢搞，实在不行给它卸成几块卖。
Worst case, we'll just saw it into pieces and sell those. Oh.
他们好像正在说你呢。如果真让这辆车开到终点，接下来会发生什么，可就不好说了哦。
Marigold Town doesn't sound that unpleasant. We could finish. Jump off the cart. The thought flashed through your mind. But could you really slip away unnoticed from a jolting cart piled with corpses? Do I need to get away unnoticed? I'm alive. Medium. 34%. I have so much faith. I believe. Check result. 27. It's that good? Success! Ah! You had to get off this corpse cart right now. Not a second longer.
耶，现在吗？但
Goodbye, Lilith. You ignored the voice from the pile of corpses, struggling upright from the cold heap. Seizing the moment when the cart lurched violently over rock, you leaped off.
这车也太大了，一个石头就能变成这样。
Oh, God. You scared the shit out of me, Dante. I thought that was the game. Oof. This cart's such a wreck. Single rock makes it shake like this.
能用就行了，你管它旧不旧的。反正
Almost
我们
home.
马上回家
Almost
了。
home. I've almost done it. You tumble across the muddy ground, finally crashing into a dense bush by the roadside. The heavy armor dug painfully into every part of your body. Apparently, this iron shell wasn't always protective. Once the pain had eased up a little, you stood up and began to walk unsteadily. You had no clue about your past, wandering aimlessly along the cart tracks, searching for a history you weren't even sure existed. But no matter what, you had to try going back to where they found you. Other corpse, are you gonna come with me? No? Okay. Maybe when you get there, you'd finally know who you were and why you ended up here. Ah, since such wishful thinking, you failed to notice the forest warnings. That sounds bad. It wasn't until a crude weapon was thrust in front of your face that you snapped out of your thoughts and turned to face the green humanoid creature before you. Though you couldn't understand their jabbering, your sixth sense faithfully conveyed their hostility. It seemed your childhood was over. I'm a baby. Hello. What disgusting creatures. Oh, cool. So many of them. This might be tricky. You walk so fast, I couldn't catch up. By the way, this is your first battle, right? Let me tell you some things to watch out for. Always keep an eye on your status during battle. Whether you'll lose your life or your sanity, you'll be consumed. This is no joke. Huh? I'm going to be eaten? Apply vigor to the next friendly unit about to act. 50% chance to gain attack increased by 5%. That's not very high. Launch an attack on the enemy dealing physical damage equal to 100% attack. That's pretty cool. Select a target and concentrate magic particles to bombard it. Hell yeah. Select an ally. Target recovers sand. Oh my god. Oh, there's actual gameplay? Yeah. Dude. Are you telling me there's a sanity mechanic? There's a sanity mechanic. Woo! Yeah, it's Darkest Dungeon. I love Darkest Dungeon. Dealing physical damage equal to 50% attack to all targets within range. Also applies bleed to them. That sounds good. I'll do that.
躲得倒挺快。
No, I missed. Whoa, goodbye. Rip off of that. Deals physical damage equal to 250% attack to all targets within range. Damage to bosses increases. No attackable target? That's unfortunate. I am going to love this. What am I looking at? I am going to love this game so much. Select an ally, placing them in protected state and applying Purify will both gain attack bonus equal to 20% of each other's base attack for 3 turns. Also, when the target is attacked, it may trigger parry counterattack. Counters trigger based chances based on parry level. Can only have 1 battle. That sounds good. That sounds good. Battle resonance. No parry? Come on, I want to parry. 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 Parry! Oh, I can't parry. Only. Where? Get out of you, bitch. Get you bitch. Get. Bide one's time. One attack, 20%. Ah, yes. One attack. I want. Can I? Why can't I use this? Huh? Okay, abide. I'm biding. Ow! The other guy dies, right? Because he's blooded, correct? Yeah. Not quite, not quite. Yeah. Oh, ultimate time, baby. Under the combined assault of you and the strange girl, the last goblin crashed heavily to the ground.
哥布林们循着气味就来了呢。
The corpse scent? Yummy. You recognize her? Or rather, you recognize that voice. The corpse who had been squeezed in the pile of bodies with you, saying things you couldn't make heads or tails of.
你没事吧？
Me? I'm fine. She looked you up and down, her gaze filled with genuine fervor and concern. Nothing like a stranger meeting you for the first time. Too bad. Your mind's a total blank. You can't remember a thing about her. I'm fine, but you... Huh? Huh? Following your gaze, the girl raised a hand to wipe her cheek.
不是我的血哦。
It's not your blood. Well, that's good. With the grime wiped from her cheek, those bright crimson eyes gaze at you with a warm smile.
迷路了？
Yeah, not a clue where I am. Where can you take me to where they found my corpse? More than lost. You have no idea where you're supposed to go.
你总不想留在这儿，被哥布林做成刺身吧？
You know what? You make a good point. I would really rather not be turned into sashimi. Why sashimi? I don't know. It would be unpleasant. You shake your head. You definitely don't want to become anyone's sashimi. Duh, 100% not. I will not become anyone's sashimi. That's against... You know what? I have lines. Sashimi's that's the last one. That's the line. Any other food, I would have been fine with it. Sashimi? No. Gross.
那就先跟我去附近的小镇，有什么事到了再说。
Okay, to the nearby town. Is it Marigold Town? We're gonna meet up with those people, and they're like, wah, 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 wah. That's exactly what they'll sound like. With your mind completely blank right now, maybe you do need someone to lead the way, so you can get out of this dangerous place quickly. Besides, you can faintly hear rustling sounds coming from deep within the forest. Is there a way to shave? Is there a way to save, please? No? Okay. I appreciate big preach. Whoa! Branch unlocked. Brank unlocked. You quickly leave this bloody paste behind. I have to figure out a spot. There's really not a good place to put my camera. I'm gonna put it back up here. You guys don't need to see my stats going up and down. You guys don't care about my stats, right? You quickly leave this bloody place behind. Before long, the outline of a town gradually appears ahead, and there are more people on the road. Ooh, I don't know what... No, Chinese symbols, come back! I was reading you! Kind of. The streets bustled with people, the air thick with the pungent mix of horse manure, baked bread, cured leather, and cheap spices. Oh, good combination. The bakery owner nearby pushed out a batch of freshly baked flatbread, the rising steam making you involuntarily step back.
这里就是金盏镇啦。
Oh,
糟糕，好像一直忘了做自我介绍呢。
it is Marigold Town, so the two soldiers should be somewhere around here. Ah, where are your manners? Who are you, mysterious girl?
我叫莉莉丝，可以告诉我你的名字吗？
Lilith. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. The twin-tailed girl tilts her head, watching you. A breeze sweeps past, and her silver hair, laced with sunlight, dances in the wind. Your heart suddenly begins pounding, your mind in chaos. Your name? Good question. You couldn't remember anything. Maybe you got knocked around in that cart. But deep in your mind, some word seemed to be faintly echoing. Morphean Paradox. Is that what it was called? Huh. Interesting name. The mysterious girl who called herself Lilith was still looking at you with a smile. Will you tell her your name? I am ... I am the Morphean paradox. Quota quota. The word slipped out, though you didn't know what they meant.
逐梦者，这听起来可不像是个名字啊。
I don't know what to tell you, lady. That's 2 words. All that's going on in this brain. Nothing else is going on up here. So take it or leave it, okay? Seeing that you hadn't spoken for a while, Lilith just smiled and shrugged.
没关系，我们还有很多可以深入了解的机会。
Ah, she thinks I'm lying to her. Joke's on her. That is my name. It's just a dumb name. My parents have bad names. Daga is the only one streaming this game. To be fair, this game did legitimately come out today. And it's in early access, nonetheless. This game legitimately was released today. So, I'm not terribly surprised. There's also only 6 followers. I thought that was pretty funny. Only 6 people were even interested in the game. I was like, that's pretty funny. It's not very many.
比如，你可以和我讲讲你的过去、你的家庭，或者
I came to Dare
为什么要来
Marigold
进
Town.
展镇。
Well, I can tell you that one. I came here because I didn't want to be turned into sashimi. You were there. I don't know the other answers, though. A buzzing sound suddenly grew louder in your mind, and Lilith's voice became distant and blurred. Oh! I need to take my meds. Your past. Yes, who exactly are you? And why are you here? Couldn't remember anything. Yet everything around you felt strangely familiar. And this girl before you. You should be wary of strangers, yet you couldn't help but think about her and respond to her questions. As if you had always done so.
你看起来也是一名冒险者。
You look like an adventurer, too? Ah, yes. Damn. Lilith's voice briefly pulled you out of your thoughts. I love this art. I love the art style of this game so much. Can I just say, this is quite possibly one of my favorite art styles. It's so fun. Not only was I lost in my thoughts, I also lost my thoughts. I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember anything. I don't know who I am, and I've forgotten my past.
失忆吗？这种现象在冒险者身上还蛮常见的。
That's a good thing I'm an adventurer. This would be weird. Morphean paradox. That's the only thing I remember.
逐梦者，也许你该找到他，
Find
这样就会
them?
记起你到底是谁了。
Who's them? I don't remember anything. What? They suddenly leaned closer and lowered her voice.
或者，其实你就是那个逐梦者呢？你只是在记起你自己。
I don't know what you're whispering me to. That doesn't mean anything to me. You were so close that you could almost hear her heartbeat. Her light, crimson eyes were strikingly bright in your vision. You wanted to tell her everything about yourself, but right now you were just an empty shell. Ah! Just then you felt yourself being shoved aside by brute force. No! I already said no! Oh, they're cute. Didn't you promise to buy me a new sword once this commission came through?
上个委托的赏金都用来赔礼道歉了，你不会忘了自己把人家农田烧了吧？
Hey, she burned down the farmer's field. Is that fucking Kazuma? Is that Kazuma? Oh, Kazuma, how you doing?
那是意外。不说这个，那之前攒下来的钱呢？
What about it? I don't know.
你不是说不想一直住旅馆？我就在郊外找
You
了一个
bought a
房子。
house? Damn. A man and woman passed by you. Your gaze fell on the huge backpack the man was carrying. Looks like he was the one who shoved you. You were about to call out when a small voice interrupted you. Oh.
对不起，对不起。
She's so cute! Oh my god. They're my friends. They're just rushing to commission and didn't notice you.
我替他们道歉。
It's all good. It's all good. Only then did you notice a petite girl nearly hidden by a huge bundle. She seemed nervous and couldn't look you in the eye. We should go. I'm really sorry. She flashes you an apologetic nod, then jogs off after the bickering pair ahead. She's so cute! Come back! No! Your gaze followed the departing trio. They wore leather armor and had weapons at their waists.
那个女生是不是很可爱？
You had the same thought! She's adorable! Really quite cute. She really is cute, just a bit timid. Would a girl like you would a girl like that go hunting goblins too?
这样的女孩子也会去猎杀哥布林吗？
I think I've said something wrong.
这里可是金盏镇哦，想要
Okay.
生活下去，什么脏活累活都得做。
I thought she was about to murder me on the spot. That would have been bad. This is Marigold Town. Oh no, not the Goblin. XD Goblin Slayer flashback. I've got to do all kinds of dirty work. Ew.
看他们的方向，
They're
大概
probably
是要
heading
去
to the
服毒
service center. Ah, to service the center. Where the hell are we now?
我想想，是一个管理工会发布委托的地方。
Place that manages guilds and post quests. I like good quest. Guild?
只有加入工会、注册在籍的冒险者，才能做讨伐魔物的营生。
Well, I think we should do that one.
冒险者们聚集在一起，成为同伴，互相扶持，一同前进，克服万难。
That's what the poster says, at least. I think they're full of malarkey, but we could check it out anyway.
他们的关系看起来不就非常不错吗？
Yeah, seemed alright. Companions, huh? You silently repeated those words in your mind. Your eyes rest on the street. The crowd is indeed many adventurers, occasionally bursting into hearty, honest laughter. You can't help but wonder, did you once have companions like this too? Now that you've disappeared, are they worried about you? Maybe they are looking for you right now. For a moment, you feel the urge to learn everything about your surroundings. Suddenly, I wanted to know, where in the world are you? How are you supposed to survive? I'd like to look around nearby.
附近转转吗？当然可以。你打算做什么？
Well, I need to know. I need to know. Okay. Chat with the soldiers. Are these the same soldiers that were gonna cut me into pieces and then sell my armor? Near the wall by the street, two men dressed like soldiers were holding bottles of liqueur, boasting about their heroic battles against monsters. Looking at their attire, it seemed increasingly familiar. Wasn't that the same uniform worn by the two who drove the carriage earlier? Damn, could they be in the same group? Either way, first find out where their headquarters is. Perhaps you could go investigate yourself. Perhaps the clues what you lost before. Waking up are hidden there. I don't... Probably not. Excuse me, You thought about how to phrase your question. Headquarters? That word didn't seem quite right.
两位，请问金盏镇这边银色格里芬的营地在哪里？
The Silver Griffin Camp. Right, camp. That's the word you were looking for. The two soldiers, face flustered red, let their eyes wander between the two of you for a while before waving you off dismissively.
去，别打扰我们
Cha
喝
cha
酒。
cha. I just want to ask how to join you guys. You look sincere? No, those two fellows probably can't read your sincerity through the armor.
加入我们，颜色格里芬的考核可是很严格的。
I'll have you know, I fought 2 goblins. Let that sink in for ya. Want to reconsider? A man approaches you with his bottle, tapping the glass bottom against your armor. Why? Don't tap me.
经过了多少场考试，参与了多少实战训练，才穿上这身制服。
Well, just don't be bad. It's that easy. He shakes his head, gesturing wildly in the air. Yeah? That how you feel? You'll need to say something more if you want to pry any useful information out of this drunk. Ha. Ha ha ha. It's a good thing. I'm so charisma. 32%? Easy. Watch this. That seems bad. Stop looking at me. You barely get half your words out before the overwhelming stench of alcohol makes you nauseous. Something indescribable surges up from your stomach, splashing generously onto the 2 soldiers' armor. Guys, am I dead? I might be dead. That might be the end of the Morphean paradox.
你这家伙故意来搞我们是吧？
The 2 soldiers seem to have sobered up considerably, but their faces have turned even redder.
快给我滚蛋！妈的，冒险者都是这路货色。
I just wanted to join you guys!
你们都该死在外面，死在这胳膊里手底下。
No, I fought the goblins. I won. I don't want to be slaughtered. Before the 2 soldiers can throw their bottles at you, you grab Lilith and quickly leave the street corner.
好险，差点就被砸中了。
Almost got hit! Damn, that would have been unfortunate. Those 2 guys reek so bad. Maybe lose my insides. I don't know if I had
离
lunch.
他们远一点吧。还要去别的地方看看吗？
How am I gonna find the guys that tried to cut me into pieces now? Well, we're gonna take a short break, and then when I get back, I think it's been an hour and a half. We're gonna do a second game giveaway. So, I will be back in boop, break time. I'll be back in just a little bit. So, in the meantime, boyos, go take a little break. I'll be back. Be nice. Hiya. Lilith, other Lilith from the other game, distract them. Hwa. Distract them. Give me my coffee cup. We back. Nice cosplay. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Good one, right? Pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, speaking of cosplays, the first game, their what's it called? Their Kickstarter that they did, the highest one actually had a full cosplay that they made of the main character. They only had like 100 copies of that one, so I didn't get that one, so, unfortunately. So, I just thought that was... Ooh. That could have been really bad. I forgot that I lit the candle that was up there. That could have been the end of us, boys. That could have been the end. Right then and there. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. So, real quick, we're going to switch over to some marbles. Who's ready to marble it up, boyos? You guys ready to marble? So, once again, we'll be doing best of the 3. So, chat seems pretty dead. Chat was super duper just enjoying my great voicing skills. Everyone who's here, please type 1. Arigato, arigato. To prove that chat isn't dead. Alright? That's how we do it. Everyone... Oh, yeah, I've got to ping Discord because I said I would. I said I would. I said I would. I said I would. Oh, wait. There we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, damn, that is a Neuta. 1? Thank you. Hi, kudos. See, that's at least a couple people. No, I don't care about you. Go away. Continue. Yes. Okay, let me switch what game is being captured. Also, Dante, can I just say... I have been leaving Discord open on a different Discord server, and it still continues to open on the porn on my server. I don't know how that one happens, but it's happened like every single time I reopen my phone. It knows what I need. I don't need that in the middle of my work job, though. You know, I'm not quite looking for that. So Devil's Chaos, that sounds sick. Good math. We did that one. Few Will Survive. That seems good. Haunted Hill, we did that one. And then we'll do Marble Adventure. Okay. So, everyone, second giveaway. So, best of 3. And the winner has to friend me on Steam. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. You have to friend me on Discord, or not Discord, Steam, and then I will send you a copy of the game we were playing. So, !play. Dante, song request is now playing. What? I don't think I have song request. So, everyone, !play, please. Hi, Sword. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Mod powers. No, super mod powers, actually. He has super duper mod powers. He has better than mod powers. Bambusi! He's back! He's back. He's invading from Stream Elements. Yeah. It's apparently the song request. Need to play the first one? Well, he's the prison warden? Yeah. The first one is, like, $3, so I mean. And it doesn't actually connect, as I've seen. It doesn't connect to the first game at all. There's not really a correlation. It's just made by the same people. Come on, guys. We only have 7 people. Come on. 10 of you aren't in here. Exclamation mark play. Come on. 30 seconds. Come on, guys. Come on. Exclamation mark play. Let's go. Please. Guys. Not even 10 people? What the heck? Come on, guys. 9 seconds. Well, sucks to be you guys. Woo. Okay. Only 7. Your guy, or only 6 actually. I'll get your asses in here before before being called a puss. Yeah. Come on, guys. Not even half of you are in. Not even half of the people here are in here, man. It's just free stuff. We're literally just giving free stuff away. Man. Oh, bucket! Ah! Goodbye, bucket! Well, shit. Damn, Dante has got quite the lead thus far. So. Watch you die. It would be very funny. Kudos is in last place. Kudos is in last place right now. Ooh, a snake. Yo, mod privilege. I guess so. It's definitely not streamer biased. That's for sure. Ooh, ooh, guns. Pooh. Damn. That's kind of sick. You're in the demon's butthole. No, Dante, no, no. Oh, okay, you're fine. I thought you were going off the edge. Whee! Interesting. Interesting. Oh, my pinned message is gone. Frick. Damn it. My pinned message. I need to go grab that. Or Dante, could you grab that for me, please? So I don't unpin until you unstream. I did. I ended stream so that this wow, Bambus, what the hell did you just do? I ended stream and restarted stream so that it was separated. And I didn't grab my pinned message. Wow, we got stuck on the loop-a-dee-loop. Damn. Bamboosie's in the lead now. I mean, it looks like Bambus might have this first race. Man, you guys were slow. Oh, let me make it so you guys can see, I guess. There. Well, I mean, Dante caught up. Holy crap, Dante, where did you come from? Is Dante really gonna make the comeback? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Damn. Damn. That was close. That was really close. Okay, Bambus, Dante, and Andy. Nice, nice. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Doing good. Ah, thank you, Dante. Ah, well, good luck, me. Thank you, Dante. Thank you. And Bambusi, nice. Next map. Few will survive. This, I have a funky feeling that not so many people are gonna survive this one. Exclamation mark play, everybody. Exclamation mark play to join in. This is for a copy of this is for a copy of the game that we're currently playing, the Morphean Paradox. So, song request is now playing. Thank you, Dante. Thank you, thank you. Remy! Remy! Hi, Remy. Welcome in. Ooh. Ah. Fuck off, Dream Elements. Yeah. Hi, Remy. Welcome in, my dude. How we doing? Ooh, Andy. Okay. 8 people. Dante really wants to hear his music playlist. He's really itching for it. He's itching for it, man. Doing good, and you? I'm doing great. I've been having a grand old time playing this game. This game is phenomenal. I'm loving it so bad, so hard. Twitch. Dagger 22. am doing. Okay, we're going. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see it. 8. We got one more, guys. You got one more. Come on, guys. You know, at least we're half. Half of the people. Half the people are in here. Half the people, you know. It's a couple. It's a couple. I believe. I believe. Ooh, it looks like Remy is a little in the lead. Little bit. He is going down the hole faster. So that's good. Where does this come out? Oh, Remy is definitely in the lead. Target Dante? Target yourself? You don't want to win a copy of a video game, Dante, man? My music. Target your mom. I don't... Whoa, Dante. Holy shit. Oh! Goodbye, kudos. Where did... What? Ooh! Goodbye, Dante. Yee! Well, I got that one. Remy in second place. Ooh, sword missed. Ooh, bucket missed. Okay. Woo! Wow, that was a rough. That was a rough one. Yee. Shit went out to catch a jack. It was, yeah, it's not mod. Gets to join. gets the win. I'm not buying myself another copy of the game. That's dumb. Exclamation mark play, everybody. Exclamation mark play. Let's get some people in here. Let's get some people in here. We're still missing 2 of you. 2 of the yas. Why are we dying? Are we dying? Are we dying? Shouldn't be dying. Feels like, man. Exclamation mark play, everybody. Exclamation mark play. Yeah, stream lagged. Ooh. Well, unfortunate. Your song Dante, stop lagging my thing. We Gucci? Hell yeah. But you guys have about a minute left. Exclamation mark play if you want to enter in. Exclamation mark play. And I don't know if you haven't done any other ones, unfortunately you probably aren't going to be able to win. But you could participate. It's still fun. You could die. Whew, this is a long map. Long and windy. Hell yeah. Wee. Tube. No collision physics on the tube. 22 seconds. Oh. That's some good cracking. Oof. Nice. That sounded real nice. Okay. It's not about the victory, Batman. It's about sending a message. Oh, there's just a hole in the ground. Oh. Huh. Huh. There's just holes. It's about sending a message, Batman. Oh, okay. There wasn't a hole? There was. Oh. What happened? Is that a bomb? Whoa, goodbye, sword. Holy. Well. Hi, Yoshi. How are you doing? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Oh, thank you. Hello and goodbye, Yoshi. Welcome in, Raiders. We're currently, we all died. We're dead. I've never seen that before. Streamer luck, we died. What do you mean? Well, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know, I'm Bladed Dagger. We're playing a new game that came out today, and I'm doing giveaways for it, and, we're playing marbles. Can we restart the race course? No, apparently. Yeah. The death game marbles, your favorite? Yeah, you just missed it. Everyone died. No one finished. Not a single body made it into the finish line. I've never seen that. No one is winning. Is streamer winning? No, I'm not winning. I didn't win. So, I guess we see top 3 from just the first 2, I guess. You might just buy if don't win. Well, just remember, there is another giveaway. This is not